morning guys, welcome to a new vlog. Today is Monday morning and we're heading back to the city. We are doing a whole reset day today for the house. Basically baby is starting daycare this week, so we're going home and we're organizing the whole house and getting everything set up so that it's a clean slate and we're ready to go. I'll share a little bit of that with you and we'll talk in the next video. So yesterday was an amazing day. We had a huge clear out of the house. I feel like I have a home again. It was so messy. So many things are in between and we're finishing up some of the renovations in the house. So that was really like, we needed to clear out all of that stuff. And now we feel like I have a home and I can take care of it. And baby started daycare this morning. And it's so hard as a new mom to have a baby. When you bring them to daycare, it's so hard for us, not for them. He was so excited. All the kids, all the toys. And I was so sad, but I'm happy as well. That means I can start focusing more on coaching and I can go back to work as well. So I'm super excited about that. Today we're going to his appointment, his doctor's appointment. I just put him to bed because he's a tired little monster and he's sleeping on me breastfeeding. And yeah, so that was yesterday was a huge clear out. I put a little bit of clips, but I didn't film too much because I was so in it. There's a whole room that was like our storage room. I'm sure you guys have those. A huge room where you put, or a drawer, where you put all your stuff. And I cleared that all out, organized it, cleaned it with my mama. Oh my God, it feels so good. I have no idea. It was my guest room. So now I have a guest room. Everyone can come sleep over whenever you want. Okay, we just finished the vacuum in the stairs and now we have to get to our appointment. But I was vacuuming and I was thinking to myself, I need to share this tip that I use for myself. And I tell people to do is to ask for help. You should not be doing everything alone. Like, it's not on you to learn everything, to do everything yourself. You can look for help. Have people help you with your kids, have people help you with your home, have people help you clean. My mom is teaching me to be more efficient with cleaning, so I'm helping and asking for her help. And it's okay to ask for help. And when we think we have to do everything ourselves and that we are the only ones that can do everything, that's selfish of you to think that like you are not superhuman, you cannot do everything. You need to rely on others and together we are stronger. So ask for help. Hi guys, sorry, in all my videos I've been so quiet because there's people in the house when I'm filming and I'm not used to it yet. And even now I'm like out of breath. Okay, so I actually have a home now. It's clean. Honestly, when you have when you start to have, what is it called in English? When you start to have a messy home or like messy areas, everything starts to accumulate and you just like sometimes lose the ball. I'm talking for myself here, I don't know about you guys, but if things start to get messy, I'm like, okay, well, why should I even clean? Why should I bother to clean? It's already like, there's all this stuff I have to organize. There's this room I have to organize. Like everything is so out of place. So it's really hard for me to get into it when everything is disorderly. That's the word. And now it's not, so I can clean because there's an end to it. Like I see an end. I don't know about you guys, but like I get overwhelmed if there's a huge mountain height. I have to have baby steps to get there. And then when I get there and I can like clear that mountain, then I feel like there's a clear space and I can like see an end to it sometimes, especially for like the home. So I recruited my mom, who is amazing and great at this, and I asked her for her help, and someone from the exterior that's not in it. Like when you're painting a painting this close, you are not taking distance from it and you can't see the bigger picture and take a step back. So I brought someone in from the outside, my lovely mom, and she was able to help us and guide us and be like, okay, this is your next step, this is what you should be focusing on. Like over your phone, start doing this, and like help us get through it and help us stay motivated. And in one day we cleared something that seemed impossible and that I kept putting off, and that was so heavy on our mental state. Like I would drive home and be like, oh, I don't want to go home, I don't want to go inside because it's not orderly, it's not clean, and I don't want to be in a messy place. And now it's all clean and organized and inspiring, and I want to work, and I'm so excited. Now I'm gonna go try to have a bath. I hope the baby's not gonna wake up. It was his first day at daycare. I used to listen to mom podcasts and they would talk about mom guilt, and I was like, I'm gonna feel no guilt. And that's not true. We have this little bit of guilt because we think that the only person that can care for our child is us. And we're kind of right. We're the one who gave birth to the baby. Like, you're the one who's best fit for your child. But it is also amazing to have strong, kind, passionate people who do this for a living, who love it so much, who are gonna connect with your baby and make him grow, make him happy, make him connect with himself, connect with them, discover new relationships, establish relationships with different adults that are not just you. It is absolutely amazing. So I'm so grateful and blessed I actually have that. I'm grateful and blessed that I came across a beautiful, amazing daycare, and I need to stay aligned with that. But I did have guilt, and I did have tears and crying, and like probably still have mascara because I keep crying. They took photos of him and sent them to me, and my mama heart, oh my god. But I'm so excited to get back to working, and yeah, I will keep you guys posted. Hi guys, I forget what the last update is, but we're watering our plants. Laundry's going. I'm getting so much admin stuff that I had to do that I've been trying to finish, but every time I'm doing something I get interrupted because I have a baby, so that's normal. I think I shared about daycare. So now he's at daycare again today. We're going really gradually, like a couple of hours every day, 1 to 2 to 3 hours, like something like that. And I cried so much this morning. I cried so much. Like, I feel like the 2 first days I was like, okay, I'm good, everything's good. And then it hit me like, oh my god, he's going to daycare, and I started freaking out. And usually when I freak out, I don't open up, and I'm like, okay, no, you're independent. You're an independent woman. You take care of yourself. Cry on the inside like a champ. What is that from, Cry on the Inside? Which movie is that from? I don't know. Oh, yes, The Other Women. Watch The Other Women. It's so funny. It's a feel-good movie. I should watch it. I should put it on. Anyways, I diverged. So I was vulnerable, and I shared with people around me, and I called people and asked for support, and people showed up for me in amazing ways. Like my friends, my mom. I still call my mom. Even the educator at my baby's daycare, she saw that I was sad today, and she was sending me pictures and giving me updates, and even called me and made me feel so comfortable and asked me how I was feeling. And I'm like, how can I be so blessed that I have someone from a daycare calling me and asking me how I'm doing? Like, how can I have fallen on to someone that's such an angel and so concerned and understands me and has gone through it as well, and sharing that with me? I'm just so grateful, and I can't believe I shared, and I'm actually getting photos now from him, so I'm gonna go look at them. I need to pump because I need to get him some milk, but I wanted to give you guys an update and just be vulnerable and share, and hopefully make other moms feel like what I wanted to feel like. And what I'm trying to listen to is like other moms who are making that jump and trying to get a little bit of hours here and there to go work and do stuff at home, and so I'm trying to like look for that content, and I'm making it for you. Like, we have all these emotions. We have the guilt and shame, and like, oh my god, I'm the one who should be taking care of him, but also, who am I to think that I'm the absolute only one who can take care of him? Of course other people can help. Of course I can lean on other people. Of course other people are qualified and loving and are going to be loving towards him. Like, it's not just me. Of course I'm his mom. I'm the main person, and I'll always be there for him. But it's okay to leave him a couple of hours and for him to explore and to be with other adults and to make connections with other adults. that's a little point for all the moms that could be listening to this right now and are looking for comfort like I would be right now. I read the book What Happened to You by Dr. Bruce D. Perry and Oprah, and they talk a lot about the infant stage, so the 0 to 12 months, how much kids are affected by trauma, like what is actual trauma for them. Like let's say you have a job loss and you're super depressed, you're at home all the time and you're with your newborn, your baby feels that, like it's so important, and it causes stuff in their brain. It could cause a trauma and all that, so you have to be aware of that. But he does explain that even if kids have trauma in their childhood, if they have secure attachments and like develop connections with multiple adults, not one, not two, multiple, like I think it's around 5 they were saying, I'm not sure yet, you guys have to read the book. If they develop that secure attachment and have connection with different adults in their life, and they feel safe with different adults throughout their early childhood and childhood, it's gonna show them that the world is good, and it's gonna form their view of the world as a positive one. So if there's too much trauma and there's no adult to take care of him and secure him and make him like soothe him, all of that stuff, like multiple adults, like I said, multiple relationships, their view of the world will be that like there's one adult that's safe maybe, but the rest are not. And oh my god, I have to be méfiant, I have to watch out and be like, what's the word, I have to be like aware and be careful of the world outside. While if they develop secure attachments with multiple adults, they'll have a beautiful and strong emotional intelligence, and they'll have a view of the world that is positive and where they can trust, and they do trust, and they think that everyone and everything is there to support them. So that's really awesome and important, and that book helped me so much. So I hope you guys have a beautiful morning, day, whatever's happening for you right now. I'll get to pumping, a little bit more work, and I can't wait to go get my baby. See you guys later. I just pumped and I keep looking at pictures of my baby. How lucky, blessed are we that we have pictures now of our babies in daycare. My mom didn't have that. So I have pictures of my baby and I can just stare at his face all day. And I hear his cows mooing. There's a toy that is sensitive and keeps... Oh, now it's meowing. Yeah, so we're doing that. I need to film videos that did not work out for my certification to finish that. I need to eat, okay? This week, I forgot to eat. I'm feeding my baby. My house is clean. I'm working. I'm doing this, pumping, but I keep forgetting to eat. And like having takeout and finishing my takeout for dinner, that's so bad. That is so bad. So I'm gonna go eat right now because that's a priority. Figure out what's gonna be for dinner and then grab the car and go get my baby. My baby. I'm so excited. Hi guys, so I filmed throughout the day and now I'm at the end of the day. I'm having a decaf coffee because I love coffee. And I'm getting some work done because the fact that baby is going back to daycare, I'm so motivated to like get stuff rolling and have momentum, and I'm excited about taking things off my to-do list that I usually don't have. So now he's sleeping and usually I'd be sleeping with him, but I'm not because I'm motivated and inspired and excited. But I do have the butterflies and jitters in my stomach in regards to bringing him tomorrow morning. I'm excited, but I'm completely nervous. It's such a weird feeling because it's not one or the other. Either you're feeling happy that you have a moment for yourself, and then you feel really guilty that you're not feeling bad that he's not with you. Anywho, so I really leaned on people around me today and wrote to them and called them and reached out because I wasn't feeling well and I had support and people showed up for me in amazing ways. So I suggest you be vulnerable and lean on people when you need to. We'll talk in the next clip. Hi guys, so today is Friday. It's my 4th day with the baby at daycare and every day I get butterflies, but like today, no, every day I get into a groove and I'm like, yay, I'm having so much fun doing things for me and I'm rediscovering myself alone, which is so different. I'm not always like thinking, oh my god, someone may need me at any second right now. So I just did yoga for my lower back. It was absolutely yummy, mind-blowing, so good. Okay, so obviously I have a baby, I'm a new mom, even my partner is getting lower back pain, which he never ever does. So I was doing a boho beautiful lower back pain, I think what's it called, best stretches for back pain relief and how to cure back pain. So she gives you relief and exercises to prevent. I'm not doing the prevent exercise ones yet because I'm really hurting, so I needed to do the relief ones and they were so good. And it's so important to take the time to do that for yourself and to watch out for your body. It's really, really important. I'm also going to look into my Kindle book. It's called, what is it called? I'll share it down below. It's a book on what it means in certain areas of your body in regards to your emotional body. So like if your lower back hurts, I can't speak. If your lower back hurts, like what does it mean and what is it signaling to you, and how you can heal it with your like meditation and healing and thinking about the lower back. I'm describing it so wrong. I can't share it because it's on my phone, but basically like they'll give you like a prayer or like a phrase to say, and you really focus on that area and you can release all that tension there and release those emotions that are related to that area of your body. And the whole body's covered, every single part of your body. It's a book that's recognized by so many professionals around the world. It's amazing. I'll share it down below. So it's a link on like what part of your body, what is it saying to you, what is blocked for you, and what you should be working on. So now I'm gonna make food. This week when I added the baby's daycare integration, I forgot to eat. So when you add something to your schedule, something else gives. So for me this week it was food. So I ate a lot of takeout. I tried to make healthy choices, but of course I was reaching for takeout and I didn't have the headspace to think about that the food, because I was focusing on the baby and the new things that are coming in and trying to figure out how am I going to go back to work, what is that going to look like, how am I going to do my coaching, what is happening in the next weeks and what is shifting. So food took le bar, après le bar in French we say. Food took a sideline, and now today I have time, so I'm gonna make myself food and take the time to make myself food, and I'm really excited. But I'm telling you guys this because I have girlfriends sometimes that tell me like I'm trying to do it all and I'm overwhelmed and I'm spread thin. Sometimes you have to accept that some things are gonna take I don't have words today. Sometimes you have to accept that things are gonna be put on the back burner, and that's okay, and it's gonna be temporary until you get into a hang of it and you systemize and you get control over a certain situation, or you get routines and rituals in a certain area and you figure them out, and then you can balance everything out afterwards. But there's moments in transitions in your life where you have to accept that some things are going to be not at the top that you want them. Let's say for your nutrition or for, I don't know, like your cleanliness of your house. My house is so clean now, I can film and not be shy, but it was not clean for the past 8 months. Like it was messy. I couldn't get a hold of it. Ask for help always. So I was asking for help, you saw this at the beginning, but also be kind to yourself and take time and make sure that you are being generous with yourself and you're not putting yourself down, because the more, what's the point? Why are you putting yourself down? Like if you're putting yourself down, it's still that situation. The situation is still there. Whether you're talking nicely to yourself as you would to a friend and encouraging them and telling them it's going to get better, don't worry, you're going to transition and get into a new routine, or you can be shitting on yourself and being mean to yourself. Like you choose, okay? There's two sides to all of this. So definitely be kind to yourself. Give yourself the time to transition into new areas or new times in your life, and don't be so hard on yourself. I love you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I think I'm gonna end it here, maybe add a couple clips of my food that I'm making for lunch and a little bit of clips of me working if I take them. And I can't wait to get my baby, and I'm excited for this new phase that just happened. I'm excited to discover a new I like discover myself again, because I felt like I was just a mom for a while. Of course, that's my main focus. I'm still a mom, but I also am rediscovering time for myself, and I have time to shovel, I have time to clean my house, I have time to work, I have time to connect with other people and be hope as well. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'd love to know, if you let me know down below if you got anything from this video and what it taught you, and if it brought you anything. It would make my day. I hope you guys have a beautiful night, day, morning, whatever it is, and we will talk in the next vlogs. Have a great day, guys. Bye.